The role for student body vice president is up for grabs. Courtney, thank you so much for joining me today. First, tell me, what are you most excited about fulfilling in the student body vice president role?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. So I currently serve as Assembly Speaker for Student Government, and my platform when I ran for that was transparency and advocacy within students and rebuilding our connection with the student body. And I really think that continues over to the Vice Presidency role, working closely with Nicole Tran as President if we are to be elected, and just amplifying the students' voices and bridging that gap between the student body and who we are as student government.
Now, you mentioned you're going to work with Nicole. You guys aren't really going to go up against anybody. You guys are the only candidates. But tell me about that chemistry with Nicole you guys have together, and what are some of the goals that you really hope to achieve?
Yeah, so me and Nicole, we've been friends for quite a while now, and we work really well together. We have a really great personal relationship as well as professional relationship. I work very closely with her now as she serves as Director for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion within our student government. And as Speaker, I kind of help run that stuff internally. So taking that over, just really amplifying our goals. Like Nicole mentioned, we really want to focus on the student body and kind of knowing how we work. We kind of can just like pick up on each other without really having to explain. So we really understand. It really helps that connection and that transition, and just also having that trust. So building over with wanting to build the community, wanting to build our relationship with the student body as well as other organizations on campus. I really have a lot of faith in us that we can take what we've already built and continue to build that out on a larger surface.
Now, you mentioned building and making more connections. So if any students have any complaints in the future, how are you guys going to go about that, and how do you guys do it overall?
Yeah, so one of our goals we have is actually wanting to do an open forum. It'll be located on the Student Government Instagram page. So it's a place where students can go and put any questions, comments, or concerns they have. Also, me and Nicole, we like to make ourselves very accessible to the student body. We do that via like Google Calendar, so we're always willing to sit down with individuals with anything they have going on. Also, the Student Government Office is open door policy to anybody who wants to come in. So really just making ourselves accessible to let the students know that their voices are being heard, because we are here for them at the end of the day.
Well, thanks so much, Courtney. If you have any questions, make sure to attend the SGA Town Hall meeting on March 25th at this Plymouth Student Union at 7 p.m.